Alright guys, something a little different here. Like I said, I posted about me going to Horrorhound. Um, I think I did on the community page. I talked about it on with the Adams family. I didn't scan the car yet, but I was going to, but I haven't done it because there's always crap on top of the scanner, so I haven't moved it yet. But we're just gonna do a quick video talking about what we all did, and who we all saw, and um I guess what we think you guys should do if you want to go to a convention like this. Because we're gonna tell
Make
you,
sure you have plenty of money.
we're gonna tell you right now. Make sure you budget and make sure you know like
Make sure you take plenty of
how
money.
much how much you're gonna want to spend. Because we're not gonna say how much we spent, but we're gonna say like we spent like a decent amount
Mhm.
of money. But it was more than it was more than we expected to for sure. But we met like how many people do you think? Like
Oh
we
God.
had like 16 pictures, I think. Hold on, I can check real quick while we're doing the video. I don't care. Okay, 13. There's yeah, it says 13 pictures, but we had like multiple
Mhm.
pictures because every time we ask somebody to take a picture, they always
They would
take
take
like
like three,
they
four,
take like three,
five.
four, five, and some people don't know how to use camera.
Yeah.
The one picture I have, I'll post them all at the end of the video. I'll put a little text string so you guys know who's who. But one person, the picture didn't turn out very well. But
They suck taking damn
but
pictures.
whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay, whatever. You guys won't see that because some notification came up on my desktop. Anyway, um, so that's not distracting me. um, anyway, Um, so yeah, other than that, it was fine. The Friday, the day I told you to get off, but you didn't, and we had an argument about it. But that's beside the point. We're married. Arguments happens. But whatever. We still got there. Luckily, in time. We got there. We kind of close. I mean,
And you
honestly.
got a nice big hug.
Yeah. A lot of if I have a lot of Trekkie fans on my YouTube, I don't know if I do or not. A lot of Trekkie fans are gonna be super jealous because I actually got to meet Denise Crosby.
And you
She
got a
put.
nice
We'll,
big,
we'll, we'll get we'll
big
get we'll get to that.
hug.
We'll get to the hug thing. We'll get to it. Anyway, we met Denise Crosby. If you don't know who she is, why they got her for Horrorhound was because she was the mom on the original Pet Cemetery. She played what the hell was her name? I can't think of her name in the movie. The Gage Cree's mom, basically. I don't remember her freaking name. Anyway, she also played Tasha Yar on Next Generation, which is the main thing I knew her from. I knew she was from Pet Cemetery, but that's what I originally knew her from is that. And now I can't use hand signals because. But anyway, we knew her from. We both knew her from Star Trek, and when we got up there, don't ask me why she did this, but she literally got out of her chair. Was like, "Oh my god!" And like, came up to me and literally bear hugged me. I didn't know what to do. I was freaking out. I was literally shaking. My entire body was like shaking. It was insane.
Let's put it this way. He was better than these cups.
Yeah, like I was like beyond like excited. I didn't know what to do, and she was super nice. She was super cool about everything.
Cool doesn't
It,
even
it
cover
was
it.
it was so cool to meet her.
She was fucking
I
awesome.
even tweeted her and told her like blah blah blah. She didn't tweet back, but
Not yet.
at least if she sees it, she'll remember. But that was pretty. Was that basically the whole Friday? Did we meet anybody else on Friday or not?
Robert.
Yeah, that was Friday, but we didn't get the picture till
No.
Saturday. But we did meet Robert Patrick. If you don't know who Robert Patrick is, he played the T-1000 on Terminator 2, and what I know him from mainly is the X-Files. If you
He
want
was
to,
in Lurch Friday night.
yeah, we met I don't know his name. It's like Carol Strucken. I'll I'll put I'll post all the names in the description. You don't have to get the program. Don't worry.
still have it.
Well, they're not gonna. But here's the little program from it because they I guess it was kind of a big deal that the Addams family was going to be there. Well, most of them.
We met him.
Um, and we'll explain. We'll explain. We didn't meet
We met him.
Uncle Fester or Wednesday, but because
Expensive.
we already spent a lot of money at that point. We didn't want to.
Very, 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 very,
Yeah.
very, very expensive.
So we didn't really want to. We get out the card real quick, so we can show you guys the card, and I'll explain why. And we did meet Pugsley Adams. That was his first con appearance ever. So that was pretty cool. And I did do something cool. Yeah, I did put the banner back in there, but. Yeah. By the way, I'll scan this too, but let me try to get the glare out of there. I'm gonna go over. So there you guys go. I got that side. So there you go. And as well as I actually, as you guys know, I already had this game, a loose one. So what I did was, because when we brought it, we brought the whole thing. We brought the blister pack and everything. He saw it and he thought it was kind of neat. So we were thinking like, well, why don't we just give him a loose one? So that's why I did that. The next day we gave him the loose one, and that's what he gave me in return. That's why it says, "To Kevin, thank you." And yeah, so that was kind of cool. I thought that was super neat. He was really happy about it. So now,
Well, he didn't believe us. We were just giving it
yeah,
to him.
he was just like, "Are you being 100% sure?" And we're like, "Yeah, just take it," because I don't want to sell it. Because knowing it's with the guy that played Pugsley is really cool. So that was really neat. And like I said, we met Carol Stroking. I think it's like Stroking or something. He also played Mr. Home on Star Trek. The attendant to yeah, I think it's Strucken.
Yeah.
I think that's how you I think it's Strucken. He also played Mr. Home on Star Trek TNG. The attendant to Luxana Troy. But I didn't get my Star Trek TNG series on because I didn't care. I was like, whatever. He was in like a few seasons, but he wasn't like a main character. So
He was only in.
I didn't really mind getting it signed. And then we talked about Robert Patrick. He was really cool.
I think those were the only ones that we did Friday.
Annabeth Gish, we met her. She played Monica Reyes on X Files. Right. We actually do have the shirt. You should probably show the shirt and see all the signatures on it. You won't be able to discern any of them probably on the camera, but we can at least show you that I have a ton of signatures on there, a lot more than I ever thought I would. Yeah, if you have to come to my face, I'll clear it. So there you go. Now my face looks like the A5 logo. But anyway, yeah, we met her and she was like, "Are you going to see Robert?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course I'm going to see Robert."
I'm trying to get it.
Like I said, it won't show up very well.
There we go. That's the one I'm trying to get.
But there's a lot of signatures on there. There's tons. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna spend too much time on all the other signatures on that shirt. But he was really cool. She was really cool. I met John Franklin, who was cousin It on Addams Family, the '90s one. I'm strictly talking about the '90s one. This is the '90s movie, and he was on Children of the Corn, which it really confused him that what the UMD was. He was like, "What is this?" He kept saying, "What is this?" And he was like, "Look at that! Like, what the fuck is this?" Would you put it in the?
I don't know.
Oh, you.
But that's for something else.
You don't have. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I'll post pictures of everything. This will take a while for me to put this video together because I'll get all the pictures together and stuff. So we don't miss anything. But we met him, and yes, he is fairly short. He's like 5 foot. She's taller than him, so it's some like deficiency disorder thing. It's not a big deal. I'm just saying like short, like whatever. But it was just
Just so
really,
y'all know if
it
you
was
meet
just
him.
it was just really weird till I see him in person. Because I
And
already
then
knew.
what about Lurch?
Yeah,
It was
Lurch
like
is really tall. He's like 7'1". So when you meet him, you just be prepared. And he's kind of a quiet, private person, so don't be expecting him to like talk too much. So because he didn't really say much. I don't think did he say anything?
I don't remember if he did
I
or
think
not.
I think all he said basically is like, where do you want this to be signed?
Yeah, he was
Is that,
asked,
that
and if we wanted anything like a phrase or anything on there.
yeah, and we were just like, no, it's fine. And
We were
then
just like, sign wherever you want.
and then let's see then we met Courtney Gaines. He played Malachi on Jonah Corn, the redhead kid. He was nice, but we didn't really like say much to him.
Yeah.
It was just like a signature, and then that was it. And then we shut the door, so my parents don't want. So my dad doesn't want to try to come down and screw this video up.
Oh, he won't do that.
But anyway, when we went back and got the picture with Robert, he actually did remember me, and that's when I got my dad's Terminator 2 signed, because he had Terminator 2 the DVD, and we got it signed, and he actually personalized it to my dad. So, and he told me to tell my dad he said hi. So, I called him right after that. Told him that. My dad said I was a dork, but whatever. Like, I had to say it was for my dad because it wasn't for me because I didn't own Terminator 2. Like, it wasn't for me. I like Terminator 2. I just
So I found out Joe actually's got Terminator 2 on VHS.
wow. He never upgraded the DVD. Really? How would he sign the VHS?
No, I'm not saying to get a sign, but it's just funny.
Really? Well, he would have had to sell it like 2 weeks ago. Anyway, let's see, who all did we talk about again? Steven Weber, which I didn't get this personalized to me, but it's my brother, but, The Shining, I don't want to do it this way. So, he played Jack on the Shining miniseries, so, he was really cool, he was really funny. We had a lot of fun interacting with him, he was really nice. Nice guy. Really, do we have to talk about stupid Billy Boyd? He's a nice guy. I'm not knocking Billy Boyd, but like he played Glenda on the Child's Play, See and Chucky movie. But she got a lot of signatures on there from past years.
This is the one that I just got.
So
But this one, and these were from last year.
yeah. So like she's only missing like a couple. I should say weirder, but it's basically hers.
Yeah, it mine.
Whatever. Then we met Tom Atkins. He played on Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. He played the Doctor, Daniel Chalice, I think is his name. He was really nice. That's the picture that it didn't turn out that well. You guys will see that it's kind of really grainy and fuzzy, but whatever. I still got to meet him. And then we met James Jude Courtney, who played Michael Myers in the 2018 reboot, I guess you would call it. I guess you would call it a reboot, I guess. I don't know. I guess you would call it a reboot, the Halloween reboot. So, he was really cool. He was really nice. I guess we'll talk about it when after we got the picture. He gave my wife a hug without her asking, and I was like, okay, whatever. Like, sure, you get a hug, but I don't. I should have asked for one, but it was kind of weird. Seeing the guy that plays Michael Myers give like hugs.
But he's tall too.
He's pretty tall too. He's not as tall as like Carol Strucken.
No.
Like he was really cool, but the two podcaster people were the podcasters, but You know, the same something. That guy, that dude, he was there, but we didn't feel like getting his signature because like whatever. I was like, I don't care. I mean, he seemed like a cool guy because I saw him like talking to some people. So he seemed cool. I'm not saying like we should have went up to him, but like I didn't want to waste his time since we weren't gonna be like getting an autograph or nothing. PJ Souls was there. Um, she played Annie, was it? No, it wasn't Annie. Who the hell was it? She played the one chick that whose boyfriend got stabbed to the wall. I don't remember what her name is. But she was there. We didn't say hi to her, but I didn't really care. I mean, she only played that character in the
And
movies.
your other favorite.
Who? Oh, Nev Campbell. I almost forgot about Nev Campbell. What about Nev Campbell? I didn't do nothing.
But I'm one of your other favorites that you got.
Yeah, because it's Nev Campbell and she's like pretty. Like she's hot. I'm not gonna lie. Like we met Nev Campbell. If you got, you guys should know Nev Campbell. If you like horror movies, you'll know Nev Campbell from the Scream franchise. She was.
I bet you're badly.
She. Nobody cares about Billy Boy. Why? No one likes Steve. If someone likes Steve Chucky, please comment below. But no one liked that movie. But anyway, Nev Campbell played Sidney Prescott on the Scream franchise, 1 through 4. She was really nice. We really didn't say much to her.
Well, considering we didn't get everything signed until like 6:45.
Yeah, we that was literally the very last thing we did before we left. Like that was that was the last thing we did, and we didn't go Sunday because what would have been the point? We thought about it, but we don't go to sleep. Don't what I just say. Okay. Sorry, the monitor was you wanted to sleep. We thought about going back, but because we were gonna look around for like stuff, we were like, okay, we always spent way too much money anyway.
Yeah.
So final thoughts. We're basically just gonna say like, if you ever go to like any convention,
especially one like this, check online, see if it's got prices listed.
And if it doesn't, they always have it listed there.
If it doesn't have it listed for who you want to see, just bring a lot of extra money for that person, just because you don't know how much it's going to be.
Yeah, because I don't want to. We don't want to say because when I did the solo video, I kind of said how much, but I really shouldn't have. But because I don't want to make it seem like we have like money to throw around. Trust me, we don't.
This was my income tax money.
Yeah, this is basically our splurge for the year.
Yeah, this is the only time of the year that we did this.
Like I said, we might be going to too many games. My dad seemed pretty okay with it, so he really.
Like I said, I talked to him and he didn't.
He really didn't say much, so we might go there at some point. If you guys do live in that area or come out there and you want to see us, because we'll both be there, of course, because she's always with me.
Of course.
Anywhere.
And I took the days off work, so.
So we're probably going to be on because why not? So if.
Yeah, put the days in Friday.
So if we do go, well, I should say if we do go for sure, we'll
definitely let you guys know.
I'll definitely post a video about it because we're probably going to wind up going because I wanted to go for the past couple of years. But I just want to tell you guys,
and we'll probably end up driving, so.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see the van that we did the GoFundMe for, that will be there.
Yep, you guys can just message and let us know.
And
we'll tell you where it is.
And we're not going to charge anything for if you guys want me to sign stuff or.
No.
And we're not going to do anything like that because that's just stupid.
Well, plus for one, you're not invited.
I'm not like an invited guest, but anyway,
But if they wanted something signed, you would do it for free.
Even if I was ever invited to something like that, I would never charge you guys for anything like that, unless it was like unless I had like T-shirts made up. I mean that would be the only thing.
And then charge like maybe $5-10, depending.
I wouldn't even charge it. I'd probably just like give you guys T-shirts.
Yeah. Definitely first year we'd be giving out T-shirts.
Because that's something I'm thinking about too, is like getting T-shirts made up to help kind of promote the channel. But
yeah, we need to.
Because I have the logo still from. that someone made up. So we could probably get that put on T-shirts rather than do it through like Teespring or something. Just go make our own T-shirts or something. Because it'd be cheaper, I think, anyway, in the long run than doing like Teespring.
Well, how much is Teespring?
It's like $12 or something. Because they make it themselves and they like send it to you.
Okay, because I know there's another company. Can't think what it is. I'll have to look it up.
It's online. Or you like go to a place.
I've seen two, one online and one you can go somewhere and get it done.
Well, we'll figure we'll figure it. We're just trying to think of things because I like I said in the past video where I talked about with is my channel like failing and whatever else I talked about. Like I said, I want to grow this channel, but like I don't think I'm to the point where I want to start selling like merch. But I think like going to like too many games and getting like business cards made up and like maybe giving out T-shirts.
Yeah, that would be something that would be helpful.
Will help like promote the channel in a way.
Is he my outlaw?
Yeah, that's another thing too. People always talk about the Carter in the background. Now that she's here, I'm gonna for this last part of the video, we're gonna cover some other things that I couldn't really fully talk about with her not here. Regarding some of the comments I've gotten about the video I did before about suggestions you guys had for me to improve the quality of videos and stuff. Because some people always say like you should get like a green screen or hand up a sheet in the background. We would love to do that, but like the amount of hassle it would take for me to have her do that.
And considering I'm not getting off work until after 6 lately.
Yeah, she doesn't.
It'd be too much of a hassle. At least right now.
Yeah, like right now, like I said, like we've always thought like if this channel would blow up, she wouldn't go to work as much as she does.
I would be working part-time. I would tell them mornings only, and we would have a room dedicated for the videos.
For the videos, and we could just do.
It would be nothing. It would have just everything in there for like his games, his handheld games, any and everything that he wants in there, and we would do the videos in that room.
Yeah.
So then it wouldn't be a hot cluttered mess.
It wouldn't look like this. It would.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
You want to see all my stuffed animals?
Trust me, guys. We get it. We get you guys don't want to see like our messy.
Yeah, sorry. Those are all my stuffed animals, guys.
Yeah. That's
sorry.
But all this stuff in the background too. That all the boxes and you see.
All of this.
That's all my stuff.
It's his.
That bookshelf is mine.
The stuffed animals are all.
Yeah, that's all
mine.
That's all her stuff. But like I said, we try.
We're trying to find somewhere.
We're trying to find something.
And if y'all know of any place that will help with rent to own,
like assistance, let us know.
Please comment or message. Let us know.
Message me on Facebook.
That would be beyond helpful because if you guys are able to help us, we can do the better videos. And we could probably get it set up to where, say, if I'm at work and he wants to do a video, he would be able to by himself.
Yeah. And I've also thought about looking into like getting spy glasses. Maybe that would help.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that would help. I might buy one with the next Patreon payout I get because I want to see if it'll work.
Just see how well they work.
But that'd be up to you guys. So if you guys are Patreon supporters, I'm gonna post.
If you guys agree with it,
I'm gonna post it on this video on Patreon so everyone will see it. Because I don't know if all my patrons always watch. Oh, salad. Gross. Anyways, I don't know if you guys watch everything I post, but just in case you don't, I'll post on. On there, I'll laugh because I just literally burped and it was gross and disgusting on video.
chicken teriyaki for lunch.
Yeah, that's even worse. But anyway, ew. Was it like work teriyaki?
No, it was chicken teriyaki with white rice.
What do you normally get? The stuff you normally get. So it was at work. That's what I just asked you. I was like, it was at work. And you said no.
I was confused.
Alright, whatever. Anyway, guys, like I said, no, because I did a video talking about addressing that stuff, but I forwent, if that's a word. Whatever. I didn't post it because I wanted to have her here with me so I could, so she could tell you guys like, look, this wouldn't work because I work. Because
as you can tell, I got my work shirt on still.
She doesn't feel like filming videos when she gets home all the time. Trust me. That's why I don't ask her how to do it. Like we were supposed to film Kazam today, but my phone is dead. I wasn't gonna use this, so I would rather use my phone. My phone's dead.
We'll do that tomorrow when I get home.
So we'll try to do it tomorrow. If we don't do it tomorrow, it'll definitely be put up by Wednesday. If we do it tomorrow, I'll probably put it up Wednesday anyway, since I already gonna be doing this long video today anyway. Because this will be like a convention video and other things, so it'll be like a long video again. Why are you caressing me? Nobody wants to see that. That's gross. Oh, and one person we forgot to talk about is Miko Hughes, because the shirt reminded me. I was wearing this shirt, and he's like, oh, you like Mario? If you don't know who Miko Hughes is, real quick, he played the Gage Creed, the baby, on the Pet Cemetery movie. The baby that like says, I want to play with you, Daddy. That. The baby. Like, it's weird. And he was a baby back then.
Creepy laugh, baby.
With a creepy laugh, yeah. That. Anyway, he saw the shirt. He was like, oh, you're a fan of Mario? And I was like, yeah. Are you? He's like, yeah, I'm a fan of Mario. And he's like, have you played Mario Odyssey or Zelda Breath of the Wild? I'm like, yeah, I have both of those. I haven't finished them. And he's like, what are you doing? Why do you finish those? They're such good games.
He did.
And I was like, oh, now that you said it, I really should probably finish them. Because a lot of my friends have been telling me to finish them. So, now Gage Creed has told me to finish.
You plan on finishing at least one, if not both.
If not both, but
by the end of the year.
He did tell me Breath of the Wild is like 50 plus hours, which I already knew that. So I already figured that. That's why I put that game down.
But he was cool as hell.
He was nice. So it was. You'll see in the pictures. A lot of these people were nice.
But it was just funny with Robert. I was getting the shirt signed and then coming up the next day with Terminator.
And then he remembered. And then he was like, oh yeah, you were with the X-Files shirt.
Which, a lot of the times when you go, they're not all... You wouldn't think, oh, they're going to remember who I am the next day.
But most people remember me.
But he was cool as hell. Beyond cool.
Let's be honest. How can you forget this face? Like, really? Am I right? If I'm wrong, dislike this video. If I'm right, like the video. How about that? We'll do that.
No.
We'll do a like dislike ratio.
No, I don't like that.
Yes. No. Do it.
Hush before I silence you.
What are you gonna do? What? You have to make another video. What? Alright guys, well we're gonna wrap this video up. So if you like this video, let me know. We'll do more videos like this if you like us just talking about stuff. But please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell because YouTube's stupid. It doesn't always happen when you click it. But whatever, if it happens, it happens. If you're not a Patreon supporter, please enjoy. God, get a hand. Anyway, if you're on Patreon or Patreon, please consider doing so. It's only $1 a month. It really helps with the channel, and plus I do vlog videos every week besides this past week. Because obviously I was at a convention all weekend, and I was tired, so I didn't do it.
Tired doesn't even cover it.
But I will do vlog videos at the end of the week for this week. So if you want to see that stuff, just be a Patreon supporter. $1. It's only $1. It's not a lot. Just don't do anything like super crazy. Anyway, guys, everything is in the description below. Like I said, all the pictures will be after the video, and then I'll put text to tell you who they are.
And I'll give you the one for Billy. The post.
No.
Yes.
No one cares about Glenda.
You're posting it.
No one cares about Glenda. All right. Don't be pounding my video, you idiot. Don't. See, now you're gonna I'm gonna make this my thumbnail. Just pound me. I'm gonna make this my thumbnail. Yeah, just keep going. Okay, okay, guys, we're gonna get going. So, bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay, guys, sorry, we forgot to mention that we met somebody from Pet Cemetery as well. We met Brad Greenquist. He played Victor Pascal on there. He was really nice as well. Uh, him and Miko Hughes actually joked about Denise Crosby's signature, how she basically takes up the whole cover of Pet Cemetery or whatever she signs. She'll just sign the whole, take up basically the whole real estate of the cover, just to make it super big. So that was pretty funny. It was really funny to interact with them too, because they were right next to each other. So that was really cool. But I just want to mention that, guys. I'm sorry we forgot about it. But thanks for watching, guys.